Squeaky geeky. Always makes me laugh.
Hi, Robert. This is the Drew and Mike Show on WRIF Radio. Is this Norcal Waste?
Oh, hi, Drew. How are you?
How you doing?
Good.
Mike's here, too.
Okay.
And, yeah.
What kind of show is it?
Talk show.
Okay.
We heard about Norcal Waste, and, naturally with the president talking about reducing dependence on Middle East oil, we thought this was a very interesting story.
Okay.
Do you have a minute?
Sure. Tell me about the talk show. What kind of things do you, what kind of talk show is it?
Well, whatever the subject of the day is probably being talked about on our show.
Liberal, conservative, middle of the road. I don't know the show.
Honestly, it's not really, it's not politically directed one way or the other. I would call it moderate, to be honest.
Okay. Great.
By the way, do you get a lot of calls from shows that are i.e. conservative or liberal, so to speak?
We don't.
Take it easy.
No, we get a lot of. We love radio.
Uh-huh.
We get a lot of interest from KCBS and kind of the main news kind of thing. We do a lot of recycling and
take it easy.
Composting, and we're very forward about recycling and composting and environmental programs. We have some of the most aggressive recycling programs in the country.
So we
get a lot of interest from mainstream media. Radio stations in New York City and Bay Area, NPR. We're on NPR a lot.
Oh, sure.
Boring.
Uh-huh.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, no, very much so.
Okay.
It was interesting that you asked. I thought maybe you'd received a lot of calls from one direction or the other, and maybe they was there a negative outcome?
Well, I just like to know who I'm talking to,
Well, we're not.
But I like to help out journalists a lot too. So go ahead, shoot, Doug. How can I
shut up and show your breast?
Okay, it's Drew and Mike's here too.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hi, Mike.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. How's the weather in Michigan?
Not bad, actually, right now.
I hear they're importing a lot of garbage from Canada into Michigan.
Yeah, we're trying to stop that. But yeah, it's a problem.
Shut up and show your breast.
Well, we can recycle that stuff, man.
Yeah,
I wish you would.
Yeah, there's a lot of medical waste that wasn't part of the deal that's being hidden in the middle of it, so the trucks are leaking blood down the street, so...
Not good.
Not good at all.
And
you ought to hire us. We're good on recycling.
How big are you guys, Robert?
We're in 50 cities.
Is that right?
We're headquartered in San Francisco, but we're in 50 cities, and we do a lot of. I'll tell you the kind of stuff we do. We take. I was explaining we do a lot of cutting-edge recycling stuff, but we take, for example, food scraps from restaurants and people's homes, steak bones, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, all those good things. We turn them into compost, very nutrient-rich compost, and it goes on to vineyards and farms. And then the wine, the fruits, and the vegetables comes back to the very restaurants that generated the food scraps to begin with. So that's the kind of stuff we do.
But you also are taking dog feces and you're using it to produce methane gas, which can power electric generators.
Well, we're not doing it yet, but we've been asked to start to outline a pilot program.
Why dog feces in particular, as opposed to feces from another type of animal? Why dogs specifically?
Well, the city of San Francisco did a study of the garbage that's going to landfill. And the study was completed in August. It looked at, among other things, it looked at residential garbage going to landfill. So it was garbage from people's houses going to landfill. And it reported that 3.8% was animal byproducts. So it was those lovely little gifts our dogs.
Oh, what a great way to veil what's going on. Animal byproducts. What a great way to put it. I'm going to use that at home because what I'm thinking here, I might steal your technology because we've got a little dog, and if I can run my house on her, that'll be great.
Well, it gets kind of cold back there, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in Minnesota, so I remember playing ice hockey, and it was about, wind chill was about 60 below, and Vaseline was freezing on my cheeks.
That's it.
But at any rate, what you guys may not know is that San Francisco has set a goal of zero waste to landfill by 2020.
Wow. That's quite a goal.
And, well, think about this. Today, we're already diverting more than 60% away from landfill and into reuse, recycling, composting, and other environmental programs. So we're more than halfway home. So, you guys ought to try that. I guess your friends in the north should probably try that.
Yeah, it'd be nice. We'll try to talk them into it.
When you say 60%, I assume that number is extremely high.
It's very high for a large city, yes.
Yeah, that's
New
great.
York is at 17 or 15.
No kidding. And why is New York so pathetic in that regard?
Well, you got to ask them. They're shipping most of their garbage out of Manhattan, so we're trying to deal with it.
Is it just that they don't care? Is there a lot of apathy?
All I can tell you is we're walking the talk out here, and San Francisco is second in urban density only to New York City in the United States. Mm-hmm. We have a dozen recycling programs here, because garbage is a little different everywhere you go. It's different at a skyscraper or a restaurant or at somebody's house. So you have to have a little different recycling program in each of those locations to maximize recycling. We have skyscrapers at 70% recycling.
Wow.
We have restaurants. I ate dinner last night at Skoma's restaurant on Fisherman's Wharf. They're one of the busiest restaurants in San Francisco, one of the busiest restaurants in the country. They recycle 90% of their waste. They have one little tiny garbage can. Everything else gets recycled or composted. So we've demonstrated that these programs can work in New York or any other urban environment. How
difficult is it? I mean, when you say 90%, I picture employees who are doing nothing but separating garbage.
No, it's actually quite easy. I mean, it's just as easy to put plate scrapings in a cart that's designated for composting as it is to put them in a garbage can. It's actually it takes a little bit of training, but within a few days, everybody gets with the program, and it's actually quite easy. And can you just imagine? They served hundreds of meals in this restaurant last night. Fantastic meals. Scallops, shrimp, crab, all types of fish. Some of the best food served in San Francisco last night. And it's like clockwork, man. I mean, it didn't affect the operation one iota, and they recycled 90% of their waste.
God, that compost must stink. Wow. Man, that's got to be brutal. It's got...
you know what? Garbage stinks, guys. I mean, you guys don't have any idea.
You must have been around some of the funkiest garbage that anyone could ever imagine. I mean, if anybody would know.
You must be immune.
You can get more creative than that. Push it a little bit.
Oh, man.
If you took all the dog crap in the nation and you were able to...
I'm looking forward to doing that.
No.
I'll bet you won't even smell it, though. You're so used to it. You probably don't have any sensors left in your nose.
It smells good.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Hey, I mean, it sounds like it works out pretty well for you, though. I mean, this is a big company.
Oh, you know what? In this industry, it's actually a small company.
It is?
We're trying to... We're trying to do the right thing and do more recycling, and we're doing a lot of stuff. We're kind of trying to expand the box a little bit.
But I'm hoping that you guys must be a fairly profitable company. I mean, certainly you're not doing this just because you love the environment.
Well, we're not as profitable as internet companies, or software, or banks, or semiconductors, or drug manufacturers, or even some media companies. We're here because we're here to provide a service. It's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it. We're doing it.
And it's you. But it's working out.
We're the house. We get it all.
Well, in recycling dog crap and turning it into electric or powering electric generators with it, is there a reasonable profit in that?
Well, I guess we'll try to find out.
Okay, I mean, so you're really not sure yet.
We've been asked to outline a pilot program.
Shut up and show your breast.
Are we looking at a scenario where everyone that has a dog, well, first, people will be encouraged to all buy dogs, and then secondly, on a weekly basis, we have our dog crap bin out there by our garbage cans, and some poor guy's got to pick that up every week on Tuesday?
Well, How many dogs do you guys have?
I just have one.
I've got one too.
Just one.
Yeah, just
but
one.
I'll get another one if it'll help.
No, but believe me.
Right? I mean, you might need to get some more dogs. I mean,
I don't know. She puts out pretty well.
Yeah.
How many watts is the radio station?
50,000.
Yeah.
Well, you maybe better start getting the dog to work. I mean,
no, that's too much. I think little Bonnie could probably.
I asked. Maybe need another dog.
Well, I think she could probably keep our lights on a day or two, but not run a radio station.
Your dog can't power a radio station.
Well, I could go get a Great Dane or something, I suppose.
Maybe you guys better dim the lights a little bit.
Yeah, maybe so.
You know, you're going to need that wattage to keep the radio station.
Yeah.
Well, taking it the next step, what if with dog feces, what if you threw in human feces? How much human or power could be revived out of that?
You know, it's funny. An anchor at a radio station in Denver asked that question yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I can understand that if
it was a gal.
Oh, a gal.
Oh, a chick asked that?
Wow.
Man, that brings her hotness quotient down pretty substantially.
You're not kidding.
Well, the guy,
Did she have a deep voice?
She had a co-anchor with her, and he told her to get over it. Was his comment.
To get over it.
You know, I think it was a legitimate question.
I think it's a legitimate question.
No, I think it is. Because,
I'm glad you asked it.
Well, because
if it'll reduce the dependence on foreign oil, I mean, my God, we can separate our feces.
Yeah,
you know what?
Yeah, what a great way to get rid of Iran and Iraq and everything else by crapping our way to independence. What a concept. Huh. Well, maybe not.
Well, I don't know. It sounds like you guys might want to look into that a little. Maybe you can do some investigative reporting.
Well, but honestly, on that question,
I'm still getting over the fact that a woman brought it up.
Yeah. But I would think if
you think you're the only ones that can ask questions?
Well, I would think honestly,
most girls would be too a little too dainty to be talking about their
feminine,
their big dumps powering the country.
I don't know if you're going to get a lot of dates if you go around calling chicks dainty, but
I think that chick that asked that question leaves the door open. It's just
I think she looks too because she leaves some phenomenal size ones in the bowl.
You guys aren't getting
she
naughty.
Eulogizes it first before she hits the flush in.
All right.
We've officially lost control of this conversation.
Well, listen, I better go out and start, doing some waste energy stuff.
Well, if we rewind this back a second, it just stands to reason if dog feces could create a dependent or get rid of our dependence on Middle Eastern oil and power homes and that sort of thing.
Rewind this? That's kind of a dangerous.
Well, but it just seems like if the end result is a methane, which will power everything up, that human feces would have all the more methane. I would think. I don't know that for a fact. But I would think there would be more methane with humans than there would be dogs. But
we're counting on you,
Robert. I might be wrong.
Tell us.
You might know that for a fact. I mean,
well, no, I let my wife take care of the dog, so I don't get close enough to make that observation.
Back to the late, guys got to do some of the dirty work too.
Listen, the ball's in your court. Now you answer the question.
The ball's in my court, and the chicken bones and the broccoli, and I got everything else over. This gets pretty full in this court over here.
That's right. I know.
What's his name? Dirty Mouth Bob or what?
Guys, come on.
I know. All right.
And I haven't even asked you to separate it yet.
All right. Well, let's put it this way. What was your response to the woman's question?
I'd tell her we'd look into that.
Oh, okay. Good answer. Not a bad answer.
Okay, I'm glad that worked for you.
Yeah.
I wonder how big a gal she was.
Oh, probably pretty big.
Was she breathing hard?
She's very nice.
Okay. She was very nice.
I was trying to help her out, just like you guys.
All right.
Well, I hope this is feasible. I mean, I can't get over how phenomenal this would be if indeed this were true. But
yeah.
Well, maybe we'll have to send a truck by and visit you guys.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just so skeptical.
If you want to participate, if you're that curious.
No, I don't. I'd rather wait until I get the instructions in my mailbox.
No. we would never mail you something that would be.
Well,
that would kill a tree. We might send you an email.
Well, you're ready for it, Mike. You've got a you've got a porta potty in your front yard.
Yeah.
For the last 2 years.
Yeah, a porta potty. By the way, Drew,
isn't it cold in there?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
My neighbor's got a 3-year, well, I don't know, an infinite construction project going on, a renovation that will apparently never end. And I'm blessed
Maybe
with
you ought to help him.
the
pick
bright
up a hammer, man.
Well, it's the bright blue porta-john that just won't go away, and it looks great in the winter when all the leaves are off the trees. And now I find, by the way, we had a guy over the other day to fix something at the house.
Yeah.
And he admitted to Trish that he has used that porta-john. now it looks like everybody from 30 miles around is using that porta-john.
Yeah,
not just those construction
Anyone
workers.
that's outside in your neighborhood knows they can count on your porta-john or your neighbor's porta-john.
Yeah.
That thing's never leaving, man.
No, it's not.
There's some laws about, people start walking across the property.
I know.
It's a pretty nice neighborhood, too.
Public right away, right?
I'm just horrified to find out it's where everybody goes.
Well, that could be a great source.
Yeah.
To power up.
That could be a source.
You're not out there at night, are you, just to save water?
No.
You see the skid marks right there?
You thought about it, didn't you?
No.
I think you're using it, too, aren't you?
No, I have not set foot in that damn thing.
Well,
deny.
No, I have not. All I've done
sex with that woman, right?
His wife Trish admitted to me that she's used it a few times.
That's so not true.
All right, fellas.
She was out pulling weeds.
It's been fun. All right.
All right. So the bottom line
Have
is,
a great day.
All right. Before we let you go, the final question: When is this technology gonna come into existence? When is this gonna be ready to go?
Digesters are already being used.
Can I put a camera in the lady toilet?
So is this a reality? Is this going to be a reality? How soon before it's a reality?
How soon?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to answer your question.
Okay, go ahead.
That the conversion technology is already being used at a lot of
You see the skid marks right there?
cow manure and the like. So we're going to see if this can work also for the pet.
All right.
You see the skid marks right there?
How long is it going to take before you know if it'll work with the pets? A couple of months?
And that's the skid marks right there. You can see what she did.
A year?
I don't know.
We'll take pictures of the skid marks there.
Well, we'll check back with you in 6 months.
Can I put a camera in the lady toilet?
See where we are.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Are there two skid marks or just that one set of skid marks?
Okay.
And that's the skid marks right there. You can see the skid marks right there.
We'll take pictures of the skid marks there. Are there two skid marks or just that one set of skid
Put a
marks?
camera in the lady toilet.
Jeez.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, there you are.
Jeez.
Okay.
What happened there?
I don't
A bunch
know.
of audio just came flying down the line.
I don't know.
Well,
You don't know?
No,
I don't know what happened.
No.
That's on your end.
All right.
Well, are you playing drops from your end?
No, I'm not.
No.
Sorry.
You may take pictures of the skid marks.
All right. Well, I guess we're done.
Well, Robert, good luck out at Norcal Waste. It sounds like you guys are doing some good work.
We're trying.
Yeah.
We wish you
Plugging away.
We wish you the best of luck.
You guys are kind of recycling some of those sound bites, I know.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We should compost some of them.
I thought you were playing them.
No. I don't have that technology.
You're kidding.
How long do you think it would take me to get it?
I don't know, 6 months.
How long
Please, I must go
I'll have to get
toilet.
back on you. I'll get back with you on it.
It's ringing. There's another radio station calling, guys.
Yeah.
Please,
okay.
I must go
All right, I get
toilet.
it.
Have a good one.
You
All
too.
right.
Please, I must
See ya.
go toilet.
Bye.
Please, I must go toilet.
What's his name? Dirty Mouth Bob or what?
You see the skid marks right there? And that's the skid marks right there. You can see what she did.
I love those drops. They are so funny. Do you know what these are from, Mike? I mean, don't these sound like somebody's looking at a toilet? Does it sound like someone's looking at a toilet right here?
Are there two skid marks or just that one set of skid marks?
Is it off Cops or something?
Yes.
That was just a wild guess.
But doesn't it sound like somebody's looking at a toilet?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
We'll take pictures of the skid marks there.
It sounds like some feces-obsessed woman.
Absolutely.
And that's the skid marks right there. You can see what she did.
A couple of real scat cats.
And he's talking about some chick.
Yeah.
Probably the chick on the Denver station.
Yeah.
We'll take pictures of the skid marks there.
And that's the skid marks right there. You can see what she did. You see the skid marks right there.
What she did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a woman that did it.
You may take pictures of the skid marks.
Who hasn't?
Obviously referring to that female talk show host.
Obviously.
Who was a heavy breather. He didn't notice it, but I'm sure she was.
Are there two skid marks or just that one set of skid marks?
Yeah.
Set of skid marks.
Please, I must go toilet.
That's a great one, too.
Yeah. Well, that interview collapsed completely.
I know,
but he rolled with it.
I know.
I thought he was going to be really, tight. And the minute we started with all this silliness, I thought he was going to... He was going to say bye-bye.
I could tell from the first 2 minutes that he really had just a tremendous opinion of himself.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he loved mentioning that he went out to dinner at some fancy schmancy joint on the wharf.
And then the front end questioning about our political leanings and everything was too much.
Well, I didn't even understand.
Come on.
Why was he asking that? It didn't even make sense.
It makes even less sense after we've done the interview with him. I mean, it's just absurd. What difference does any of that have? That has nothing to do with anything.
Well, what is he involved in that would draw a certain type of political party?
I don't know. Unless he thinks if you're liberal, I don't know. If you have like environmental leanings that you're maybe more prone to accept recycling and want to do it on a large scale basis or something. I don't know.
Are there two skid marks or just that one set of skid marks?
Well, it's awfully ridiculous.
I can't imagine that some conservative talk show host would call him up and act like this is a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Because that's usually when people ask that, they're in fear of a certain kind of station. There's a certain kind of show that they don't want on.
Right, like ours.
Yeah, like ours.
But we tricked them pretty good.
Yeah, and usually it's easy to identify that, and we can tell right up front. It's like, oh, okay, you're trying to find out that you don't want to talk to us.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
But when he turned it completely political, it was like, oh, we're in the clear.
Yeah, and then in the end, the guy ended up having fun.
Yeah, I think he was actually getting a good laugh or two.
He was. Yeah, he was honestly laughing.
He runs a company that's in 50 states.
Yeah.
And he spent like 8 minutes
talking about cities.
Talking about recycling dog feces.
I know it. How can you talk about such things with a straight face?
In a most roundabout way.
Yeah.
Well worth the time and trouble.
Yeah.